so today I'm back with another bullet journal video. Please excuse my nails, some of my nail polish has chipped off some of them and it's on others still and it's just a bit of a mess. But it was a few months ago that I did my last video on my bullet journal, so I thought it was time to do another one. By the way, it's really hot in England today, so I've got my window open, so if you hear any funny noises, that will be why. I'm just going to start by showing you, I think I got up to the end of February, which is when I did this little lyrics thing from Selena Gomez and Kygo's song. So the next page is my March page. So I did this kind of floral design around March because it was spring and it's getting a little bit sunnier. And then I put some tissue paper behind here and then ripped up a sheet and wrote a little poem by Mark Twain about spring. And I just really like this double spread. I think this is probably my favourite one in my bullet journal. I think it's the most creative one I've done. So then we are on to the 3rd of March, which is when Ed Sheeran's Divide album was released. So obviously I had to do a double page spread for that. So I've just got a little bit saying that it was his Divide album and then the track list here. And then around this one I just did loads and loads of Divide sides. So then the next page is just like what I did that day, and then we move on to me going to California. So I ripped up a map that we got given and wrote in a little plane and some maps of San Francisco. So then I have my plane ticket on this side, and this was when we flew with British Airways. And then I've got my first day in San Francisco on this side, so I've got the tram ticket, the train ticket as well, and just what we did that day. So we went to Pier 39 and then went up the Coit Tower as well. Then the next day was a Monday and we went to Alcatraz, so I just put in the front of the visitor brochure for that. And then on the next side I just put in the little train list because we were staying in Silicon Valley, so I was getting the train into San Francisco every day, and then just some pictures from a postcard I picked up. So the next page is more postcard bits, and I went to Lombard Street that day. And then this was the same day as the attack in Westminster, so I just did a little bit about that because I'm from London, so it's very strange being away from home when something like that's going on. Then the next page is I went on the one of the tour buses in San Francisco, so I've just got my ticket from that, and then I went to the Golden Gate Bridge as well. So I've got the paper bags that they put anything you buy in came in this, and you've got a Polaroid that is so overexposed but of the Golden Gate Bridge, and some pictures of the Golden Gate Bridge as well. Then I just did some more postcard bits on this side, and then I think this side was my last day in San Francisco, and we went to a Chinese restaurant in Chinatown in the evening. So I've just got the little proverb from the fortune cookie there, and I hadn't had a fortune cookie in years, I swear. That was like the most exciting thing ever. Then the next day we drove down to LA, and this was a Polaroid of one of the views on the drive down, but it was so sunny that again it's so overexposed you can barely see it. Then the next day we hiked Runyon Canyon, and then we also went to Venice Beach, so this again is an Polaroid from Venice Beach. We also went to the vegetarian/vegan restaurant The Butcher's Daughter, which was incredible. If you go to New York or LA, I really stress going there. We're going back to LA next year and we're definitely going there again. It was like a breakfast burrito and it was insane, it was amazing. And my dad had the same, and he's like a really big meat eater, and he even really enjoyed it. So then the next page I've just got postcards that I picked up in LA. So I really love this one. And then you've got one of the Venice sign there. Next day again, I just wrote this little I love LA bit because I really loved LA. But we went to the Urban Light installation and Santa Monica Beach. And then the next day we drove back up to a place called Monterey, where we just stayed overnight so that we were closer to the airport in the morning, and then we finished driving back to San Francisco airport. But we went to the Golden Gate Bridge again because my dad had been in business meetings from when I went, so we went again. if you want to see what I got up to when I was in California, I will link the video for my like vloggy thing for that down below so you can see. Then again, I've just got postcards, I've got my plane ticket back. I kept this because, focus, they stamp priority on it because my dad flies so often that he's a BA silver card thing, so you get to go into the lounge and stuff, and in San Francisco airport for some reason they stamp priority on it, which is kind of cool. Felt very important. So then we're into April, so here everyone's home from uni, so it's just kind of what we got up to. And then this one, Hannah and Miranda, two of my friends came over, and I was trying out stamps here to see what they look like. I quite like it, but I think I could have done more, like a few more, maybe like here and here. Then the next page is a concert ticket. My friend really likes this band called Over Atlantic, and she took me with her to see them. They were really good, so I just stuck that in there so I could remember the concert. Then the next one's just about me and my friends went out clubbing. Then I've got a page that has a very poorly drawn tennis racket on because me and my friends Hannah and Matt went and played tennis in our local park. The next bit is just some things that happened, and I got Skank Girls tickets for November, which I'm super excited about. 3rd of May I went to see Ed Sheeran. He was obviously incredible. For some reason, in April and May, I haven't really been that creative with my journal, so there's not too much in it. I've got some more Polaroids down here of when me and my friends went out, so that's just me and my friends. I think that's where I've got up to, because I've got more stuff to put in it, but I left a Polaroid from going to one of my friends' houses for a party at his house with my Polaroid camera, so I'm waiting until I get those back to like finish doing the month of May. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If any of you have videos of your bullet journals, I'd be really interested in seeing them, so please link those in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video.